just about ready for baseball. Here's Tyler O'Neill.
Number 9, Tyler O'Neill.
And the home opener is underway.
7 o'clock.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. One up, one down.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 29, James Wood.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. 2 away. Here's Pete Alonso.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
Two down, nobody on. Inside, almost got him.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
One, two now. And the Polar Bear strikes out. Back here at American Family Field. And getting the start for Baltimore, Shane Baz. What do we need to know here?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Ellie De La Cruz up now for the Brewers.
Nope, that's inside.
Hard liner. And there's one down.
That is the right field.
Ground ball to the right side. Takes it himself, and 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. Here comes Christian Yelich. Popped in the air, left field. Wood in position. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Back here in Milwaukee, here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Adley Rutschman.
Adley Rutschman.
This one in the air, center field. And there's one down.
That is it. The third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Fought off foul. No score here in the second. Swing and a ball drilled in the air to center. Trev on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Wilyer Abreu, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Wilyer Abreu.
And there's a ball. That one ripped. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Batting 7, the center fielder, Jose
Check swing. No appeal. Ball one.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch two-out double made this inning interesting.
The Orioles looking to strike first here in the third and final game of the series. Fouls one off out of play back to our left. And that's ruled a swing. Back here at American Family Field, we head to the bottom of the second. Mike Trout up now for the Brewers. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Hard ground ball, base knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
And that's a strike. That's ripped into the outfield. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter,
Kaiser under it. Brings it in. Runners tag up from second and third. Tag, but he's in there. The tag run is in to score from third. So now the DH spot. Sal Freeland. Rip, but it throws foul. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. That one ripped, but foul. One away with a runner at third. Bottom half of inning number 2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. In comes the first run of the game. It's 1-0 Brewers. In the air, right field. O'Neill gets under it and makes the grab. And there's 2 down. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. Ball one there.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
That's a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Swings through that one for strike one. And a base hit on the line. Coming around third is Freeland. And it gets by him. 1 run is in. Headed to the plate. In to score from first. Goes to third, but he beats it. And everyone's safe. So a runner at third, 2 outs. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. De La Cruz on third with 2 out. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. In comes the runner from third. It's an RBI single, and the lead is up to 5. In the air, center field, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. On to the third inning, and into the box for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Westburg playing up the middle at short in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and his batting average this season is over 300. Terang should have this one, and a quick out number 1.
Batting up, the second baseman, Jackson Holliday.
That one lifted to left. Yelich has a beat on it. 2 down. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Tyler O'Neill. He's 0 for 1. First pitch misses. That one fouled hard the other way. 2 down, nobody on. O'Neill started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he held up. That one outside. Ball 3. And that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a double.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Not much he can do about that one on the mound. Made a good pitch inside and jammed him. He just found a way to.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Gone. So he blasts one out the other way. So 2 down. So next to hit for Baltimore, Pete Alonso. And first offering is fouled off. That one fouled off. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Ball. Right side. Terang over to first in time. Rutschman retired. And that ends the inning. As we go to the last of the third. Up now for Milwaukee, Mike Trout. The 2-1. And that one lifted in the air center field. Westburg settles under it. And there's one away. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that's going to get into the corner. In safely with a double, his second of the day. And now it's William Contreras. Tap foul to plate. Man at second. Aye. The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Check swing on an 0-2. Appeal to first. Nope, he held back. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. A new pitcher in the game, Keegan Aiken.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Man on second, 2 down. Left field. That is the inning. Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. Fly to center his first time. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back. And it is gone. He muscles that one out the opposite way. High fly ball down the left field line. Back there. Banks off the wall. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Wastes no time there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Kaiser checks his swing, appeal to third, no swing. Man at second. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and now they trail by one. Next to hit, Jordan Westburg. Ball one. Out towards right center field. Chorio makes his way towards it, and there's one down. One out, man at first. Here's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. Swing and a miss. Foul ball there. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. 2-0 down. This one in the air, center field. Trout settles under this one. He's got it, and that is that. Back here in Milwaukee. Up now for Milwaukee, Andrew Vaughn. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. And another ball. Up the middle, and he can't come up with it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. Foul off left side. Vaughn on at first, nobody out. That one is absolutely belted. O'Neill ranging back. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Ellie De La Cruz now at the plate. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider.
Ball two.
Just missed. On the ground, a short could be two. Here's Holliday for one. Over to Alonso for the inning-ending double. We go to the top of the fifth, and into the box for Baltimore, James Wood. First pitch swinging.
That's a ball.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game.
Inside, ball one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Inside, ball.
Strode. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Go. Here comes a new arm for the Brewers, Rob Zastryzny.
Still pretty early in the ballgame, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
To third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still manages a throw. Over to Turan. One. On to first. Save. So they get one, but a really nice try there.
And that's fouled off.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And fouled off. Traffic on the bases with one already in. And we're at the top of the fifth. Swung on, belted. Carrying well. Gone. Taylor Ward blasts one out. It's their second home run of the inning. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball. The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his back stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
He caught it behind his back. Throw to first, and that's a great play for the out. Two down, bases empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jordan Westburg. In the air, out towards right center. Chorio settles underneath it. And that is that. Back here at American Family Field, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Jackson Chorio. Up now for the Brewers. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Ryan Helsley.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
This one could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Up next for the Brewers, number 02.
A little out front there as he swings through it. That one in triple digits.
He's clearly out there throwing pitches in this situation. First base is open. He walks him. No big deal.
Got him swinging for the K. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout. And there's one away. Trap, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. One out and a runner at second. Last half of inning number 5. Swings through that one out in front that time. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
The batter, number 2, second baseman.
In the air to left center. He makes the grab, and that's the third out. Back here in Milwaukee and into the box for Baltimore, Jackson Holliday. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Zastryzny, 33 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2013. Stays alive. That one way inside. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Gets the ball now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
The 1-0. On the ground to the left, and that one finds its way through. And that's a one-out single. Throw gets by him at second. Doesn't get too far away, so no one moves up.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
This one ripped, but foul to the right. Swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Gets a piece and stays alive. That one almost got him. Oh, great stop. Spin, throw, that's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back here at American Family Field, bottom of the sixth, William Contreras up now for the Brewers. Fouled off down the right side. And now the 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. That K is his third of the game. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut.
Run around the move. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Going. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 8-7. One down. Next for Milwaukee, Luis Rengifo. On the ground right side. Toss to Alonso. And that's an out. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles. Dietrich ends. Check swing, and he went 0-1. Swings through that one for strike two.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane and
gets him easily, ends the inning. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. Check swing. He held up. 1-1 strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. That one ripped right center field. Carrying well. See you later. So he goes the opposite way with that one. Here's Adley Rutschman. Swing and a ball popped to the air. And it's a foul ball.
Bro, just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Fights it off. He'll see another. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. Struck him out swinging. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. He's already homered in this game.
Inside, ball 1.
And that one hammered. Carrying well. Out of here. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And first offering is fouled off. There's a swing and a drive. And that's going to bang against the wall.
Everything came together perfectly for him.
Gets the call from the pen.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Swings through that one.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes. And
backed off the plate that time. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Nope, that's a ball.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. And a swing and a miss.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
That misses. 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss. Set for the last half of the 7th. Up now for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Swing and a foul out of play. High fly ball, right field. 1 away.
Number 22,
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. A little out front there as he swings through it. The Orioles leading by 3 here at the bottom of the 7th. Now there's a bullet down the line. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Really important at bat coming up now.
1 out, runner at 7. So they turn to their closer, Andrew Kittredge. He was late there, strike 1. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Got him. Now 2 out. Well struck left field. That one carrying. And it bangs off the wall. Yelich crosses the plate. And they cut the lead to 2. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double. So a runner at second, 2 down. William Contreras up now for the Brewers.
Nope, outside.
Terang at second with 2 down.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run.
And that is the inning. Back here in Milwaukee and into the box for Baltimore, Jackson Holliday. Orioles making a move for a pinch hitter, Kobe Mayo. And that one in the air center field. Trout drops steps, heads back on it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One pitch and one out. Back to the top of the order now. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Tyler O'Neill.
Ball.
And that one hammered. That's down. One hops off the wall. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Man at second. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Got him. Now 2 away. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. He's already homered here in this one.
Ball.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him away.
Man on second, 2 down. Reaching for it, and it breaks it in. Back here at American Family Field, here's the Brewers DH, Sal Freeland.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
In the air, left field. Backhands, but he can't pick it up. Now around second, going for third. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Bill. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Tying run at the plate. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Freeland comes in to score. It's an RBI single, and now they trail by 1. Here's the third baseman, Luis Rengifo. Puts a bunt down.
Nope, that's
and
foul.
That's a foul ball. 0-1 down. To the right side. Can't glove it cleanly. The flip. The tag. Ow!
You're out.
Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with 1 away and runners at first and second. Big spot, and here comes Jackson Chourio. In the air, right field, and this one looks like trouble. Brings it in, runner tags at second, and he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing. Swing, and he popped it up. That is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the catcher comes. Pitching change here, Aaron Ashby.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is. It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one, that's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
And the leadoff man aboard. Swings through that one for strike one. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. Ashby, in his fourth year, he features a sinker, a curve, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. This one high in the air to left center. One down. Now it's the DH, Taylor Ward. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Beats to second, out there. On the wall, 2. And we're back. And now batting, Mike Trout.
Number 27, Mike Trout.
Looking to get the tying run on base. That missed by a lot. And that is ball one. Late with the swing there. Swings and misses. Struck him out. A huge... out to start the bottom of the ninth. That one missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. And a count 1-2. Now fly ball to right center. Brings it in. And there are 2 outs. So they're down to their final out. Digging in, William Contreras. And a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1. Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
1 strike away. Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. So the tying run reaches with 2 away. Gotta love the resilience.
Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he...
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. No throw, he's in there safely. And the tying run is now in scoring position. The next pitch misses. Ball 2. Late swing, foul to the left. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to try.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. He hits the wall and hangs on. Great catch. And this one is over. What a play to end the game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
In a 1-run game as this one ends 10-9. As the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.